Yeah.
Select the adult or junior questions
Out of
here.
the average, I somehow kicked off with a prediction. I kicked it off
Okay,
with one.
you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and $1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here's the first question for $100.
What's used as a colloquial term for a person acting as a decoy or informer? Chair pelican, stool pigeon, bench partridge, or recliner peacock? That's stool pigeon.
Very good. Off the mark with the correct answer. Take a look at question 2. It's for $200.
Holiday sausage and ham are get to which of the English eggs? Benedict, Pius, Sixtus, Clement. That's eggs Benedict.
Correct. Very well done. The next question is worth $300. Here it comes.
$300. Which English tribe is the namesake of a Sydney beachside suburb? Houston, Bronte, Chaucer, Dickens. That'd be Bronte.
Correct. Very well done. Okay, the next question is for $500. Take a look.
$500. American jazz trumpeter battler John Burks Gillespie had what nickname? Lizzie, Fizzy, Dizzy, Busy. Oh, that's Dizzy Gillespie.
It's the correct answer.
Yeah, there's actually a cricketer, Jason Gillespie, actually had a nickname Dizzy. I think maybe inspired by the same guy, the same name.
You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right, and you'll be guaranteed $1,000.
Okay. Oscar Wilde says everything except chocolate, beer, temptation, shopping. That'd be temptation.
That's good. It's the right answer. Great. You are guaranteed a check for $1,000, but I don't want you to give up just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. A brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You might as well play the next question. It's worth $2,000.
$2,000.
This actor had his face painted blue and white in which film? Braveheart, Lethal Weapon, Mad Max, The Patriot.
That'd be Braveheart, Mel Gibson.
Excellent. You've just won yourself $2,000. You're up to question 7. It's worth $4,000. You don't have to play, but here comes the question.
Look for it.
Who was the first man to win the tennis Grand Slam? Don Budge, Rod Laver, Bjorn Borg, Rene
That'd be Don Budge in 1938, and Rod Laver was second in 62.
Very well done. The next question is worth $8,000, but you'll drop $3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes.
Okay, $8,000.
What is the name of this European prince? Frederick, Albert, Leopold, Harold.
Happy Albert.
It's the correct answer.
Okay, 16.
We're starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth $16,000, but if you get it wrong, you'll lose $7,000. Here it comes.
Okay, 16.
Which of these countries had 3 kings in the 14th century called Robert? Scotland, Wales, England, Ireland.
That'd be Scotland.
Good answer. Things are going well. Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself $32,000. Of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop back to just $1,000. Take as long as you need. Here comes the question. Which of these countries was granted its independence from France in 1962? Tunisia, Libya, Algeria, Morocco.
That's French Algeria.
Congratulations. That is the right answer. You're doing very, very well.
Okay,
Fantastic.
64.
I can now write you out a check for $32,000 guaranteed. It's picture questions all the way now. You might as well have a go at 11 for $64,000. You've got nothing
64.
to lose, and here it comes.
Okay.
This type of craft was invented in which decade? 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, 1990s.
That'd be the 60s. That was created in the 60s.
You're really in the money now. That is the correct answer. This question is worth $125,000. There's no time limit. Here it comes.
Okay, 125.
This reptile is a 3-week-old baby what? Basilisk, chameleon, gecko, iguana.
That'd be a chameleon.
You have just won $125,000. Right, you've done brilliantly so far. The next question is number 13 out of 15. It is worth $250,000. We're talking about some huge sums of money here, $250,000. So make sure you take your time and think carefully before you answer.
Okay, 250.
This leader was born in which African country? Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, South
That'd be
Africa.
Ghana, Kofi Annan.
No problems with that answer. It's correct. Okay, you are now just 2 questions away from becoming a virtual millionaire. If you get this question wrong, you will drop all the way back to $32,000. You're playing for serious amounts of money now, so be very, very careful. Here comes question number 14. Named after an explorer, what is this penguin species? Galton, Humboldt, Kolchak.
That'd be a Humboldt
Amundsen.
penguin. Humboldt.
Congratulations.
What a streak
That
of
is the
one.
right
What a
answer.
streak of one because I
Doing
predicted the
very,
green.
very
So it's a
well.
1 in 16 odds now. Okay, green so-and-so. My prediction this was going to be
Well, congratulations.
Howard Keel, which is
You
pretty
have
good. If I
played a
get this,
magnificent game so far.
you won't believe the
14
odds would be if I got
questions
this. So my
correct, so just
prediction could be
one
Howard
more to
Keel, which is
win
Brigadoo.
$1 million. I've got to remind you that if you get it wrong, you would drop a mammoth $468,000. Hardly bears
Like I said,
thinking
my
about
prediction
that.
is Howard
So here
Keel,
we
which
go
is
with the very
Brigadoo.
best
Come
of
on.
luck. Like the building to replace it, these headquarters of the European Central Bank are in which city? Strasbourg, Frankfurt, Milan,
That's in Frankfurt.
Antwerp.
Got lucky.
You had $500,000 and you risked it to go for $1 million. I can tell you, it's the right answer! Congratulations, you are a virtual millionaire. You played a magnificent game and answered all 15 questions correctly. Well done.
Jocker number 211 in my second for the session, so...
Very well done, and thanks for playing the family picture edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yep, but remember, because the prediction game won, they'll be there for 4 games, actually. That being said, I just want you to remember it's the second of 6 I gotta do. Second of 6 I gotta do. Thanks for watching.